taking you back with some old songs. I'm going to do a new song for you that we just sort of put out, and we put this out in a different way than the normal record release. This is sort of a gift, I guess, or my tribute, I suppose, to our troops, those here at home, and especially those deployed overseas. And I know that the first thing you think is, oh, geez, he's, in my opinion, I always have believed that we should always think about our troops all the time and give them nothing but credit and praise in peacetime and in wartime, all the time. Because there's something real positive that does come from conflict is that it sort of forces us to pay attention to them. And I am so proud of our young men and women that continue to go over and get the job done. And and everybody acts like it's something new. We've been doing it for 200 years. And I myself am awfully proud of our troops, and I just think we never should miss an opportunity to say thank you. In a crowd this large, we've got to have some vets here with us tonight too, I'll bet you. And I thank you all so much for your sacrifice of the past, of the present, and man, I know, Larry, this will mean a special bit to him tonight as well. But the thing is, no matter how you feel, I'm not going to get political because everybody has enough of that. But no matter how you feel about this conflict, the next conflict, the last conflict, whatever, bottom line is you can't just say, well, I don't support what they're doing, but I support the troops. You can't do that. You got to support what they're doing, or they're going to stick their neck in harm's way for nothing. And sorry, but that's the way I feel about it. And so I just thank you so much. That's humbling. But one night I was just sitting around and I'd heard enough. I'd had the TV on too long. And I thought, doggone it. I sat down and I wrote a letter about my thoughts. And one good thing about the internet is you can post something. You can say, if you want to say something, just post it. So I posted something on my website, and the response was pretty good. And I thought, doggone it, maybe that's a song in there. And so eventually it became a song. And it was hard to get all my thoughts into a 4-minute plus piece of music, but I did. And so we certainly have, the thing about this is my tribute, my gift to them. It's at every Armed Forces Network. It's at all the forts. We're trying to get it to them and let them know that there are a lot of people over here who think about them every day. And we don't just want them to come home safe. We're proud of what they're doing, and we want them to come home safe. And so I guess I thought it was necessary to write a little history lesson for a few people that maybe don't understand what America has been doing for the last 100+ years. And you can say what you want, but this would be an awfully different world had we never intervened. We wouldn't be living in the world and in the freedom we're enjoying right now. And this would be, think about it sometime. What would the world have been like if we had not got into World War I, not got into World War II, not fought communism? It would be a lot different. And I, for one, am awfully proud of those that are serving now and everyone who served in the past, and especially those who paid the ultimate sacrifice. It is not in vain. And we love you so much. And this is for you guys. It's called World History 101. Welcome to the planet Earth. I feel it's appropriate to remind a few friends of ours this ain't utopia. Seems lately everybody's quick to share their point of view. Well, since I've done my homework, I guess I'll offer up one too. Don't mean to sound self-righteous or act like a know-it-all, but may I ask these learned few to get the facts before they talk? You say that war is futile and nothing good is ever won. Well, let me dare you to take this course in World History 101. What about World War II? And what about the Holocaust? Were we wrong to step in? Remember all the lives we lost. It wasn't time or diplomacy Another cold hard fact of life from World History 101. You call our president a cowboy, you say he's trying to pick a fight. Even though there's been countless wrongs, it's not our place to make it right. Yeah, but how would the world be different if the mean old USA had always kept her eyes closed or looked the other way? You've got a right, no privilege, to say what's on your mind. But that right was paid for in blood by some good friends of yours and mine. Like the 82nd at Normandy, the 101 at Bastogne, the Yorktown crew at Midway, the heroes of both Bull Runs. What about the Revolution? And what about the Civil War? The way this nation came to be was by last resort of righteous force. And we've been fighting tyranny since Concord and Lexington. And I'm proud to say it's written plain as day in World History 101. Yeah. Where were all the rallies? Where were your voices when Bill sent troops to the Balkans to stop the killing then? Seems funny that the horrors of war bother you so much now. Could this have less to do with saving lives than what parties in the big White House? The overprivileged and overpaid seem to be who gripe the most. But have you ever made a sacrifice to earn the disrespect you show? Don't you dare compare my anger for the ignorant words you spilled to real-life persecution or death for those who cannot defend themselves. Evil's always been here. It'll be here till the end. And all your naive protests ain't gonna make it stop, my friend. I wish that good intentions would allow us to drop our guns, but you can't deny what's black and white in World History 101. We owe it to the ones who died to protect the freedom they won. And may it burn throughout the pages of World History 101. Oh, and that concludes this lesson in World History 101. History 101. No, 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 no. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Again, that's for our veterans here with us tonight. And